The OCU's moment of victory did not last long. Soon after the Battle of Fort Monis, the OCU space elevator Aluru 2 was destroyed. The UCS, OCU, and DHZ were shocked by the appearance of an unknown enemy. The UCS traces the attack to Antarctica, but decides to act on its own, still distrustful of the OCU and DHZ. The UCS assigns a Black Ops team to Antarctica, the 72nd Mobile Division. Brigadier General Godwin Mosley in command.
Heartbreaking.
Who was that back then?
Cornelius Werner. Until 2 years ago, he was one of the UCS's top Wanzer pilots.
So he left the army?
In a way, yeah. According to official records, he's dead.
He didn't look dead to me.
No. He's a ghost that haunts the Army's past. Cornelius was involved in the Phantom incident. A lot of good men and innocent civilians died that day.
Cornelius and I were the only survivors.
Wait, you were there too?
Everyone else was killed. Even my family.
I'm sorry your father's no longer with us, Dylan. He created Edge. Maybe you could have helped him.
You knew my father. What has Edge got to do with this?
Your father and I were old friends. I was also involved with the Edge project in its initial stages. The device they were field testing the day of the Phantom incident was a modified Edge device.
Enemies inbound! Multiple contacts! All units to defensive positions!
Our target is too far inland for short-range fighters. There must be another base closer to shore.
I think I found your other base, sir. Look at that iceberg.
Get to your Wanzers.
Hello everyone, it's me, John Vordo 3, here for this mission. How long's it been? 2 weeks? 5 attempted recordings of this mission, and now we're here! And I'm finally actually getting to comment over it. You might be able to tell I had a little bit of problems. So, we're fighting Wasp gunships, which we haven't seen in a few levels. And we're going to be fighting a lot of Wasp gunships. In fact, we're going to fight so many Wasp gunships that over the 5 replays I did of this level, we've actually got all the gunship killing things that we can get. We actually got a fair number of rewards. We've got oh, what is it? By the end of this recording, well no, we've got Wanzer Destroyer 7, we've got Cash Milestone 7 or 8. We've actually unlocked a new Wanzer as well, just from doing this level over and over. It's a beast, I've got to tell you. So, people are attacking our ship, and we just got some money through running through a door.
I have contact!
Huh?
Oh yeah!
How the fuck did you get on our boat? Where do you come from?
That'll make them think twice.
You know what's even weirder? The fact that these guys have been attacking us for all of, what, see, minute 2? In the original run of the level, there's 20 sensors, there's all the shit that you have to find in the, I don't know why I'm trying to kill people with grenades. I think I get a bit addicted to them, I'll admit. They're kind of useless if you just run around, because you can't hold down. Ooh, that was painful. Fuck, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's all the stuff you need to find in the previous mission where we meet, our good General Godwin Mosley. Moses Mosley, as they call him. Ooh, that's unfortunate. But all that crap is here, so is it ours? Does it come equipped with the boat and Dylan's just like needs to kill it? Does flashing lights annoy him? There's also some weird things with the data keys in this level, which I really wish I could have showed you, because 3 of them don't exist. I mean, you can collect them, but they don't exist. Oh! Ouch. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I seem to die way more on these missions when I'm trying to be silly than when I'm just doing it right. So let's do this properly this time. No more playing around.
That'll make them think twice.
We'll grenade them because why not? It's not like we have a gun in our hand or anything. We can actually see like there's some people running to reinforce these people in this room, so they'll appear once they've run through the level. I kind of think that's a nice touch. Yeah, I've now played this level enough that I have an instinctual memory of... What am I doing? Get out. Oh, might die here as well. I've got an instinctual memory of where everything is in this level, from enemies to the sensors, despite the fact I've only done it once. I was a proper badass on the sensor run of this level. You know, you'll never get to see it, but oh man, that was amazing. Just duck behind this. Where did you come from? One guy. Oh no, Moses took him out. Cool. So we're gonna run around and grab some cash. We have so much cash now. We're gonna never need to worry about money at all. Why are we hiding our cash on our own boat in little suitcases? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna run up here. That spawns an extra enemy to kill, and I like killing people. If you go actually, if you go to the other way, he'll spawn as well, but he has to run all the way around the ship to get to you. There's 2 ways into the next room.
I'm in position.
But this way spawns this guy up here. He otherwise doesn't normally like appear at all. Right, we're gonna grab that gold, and then we're gonna take out everyone in this room. I think there's about 2-3 people here. Moses, meanwhile, has gone the other way. Moses is already down there and firing wildly at everything and everyone. I kind of like. He's pretty useful, to be fair. I don't know where Hamilton or Della went. They've just disappeared. I mean, Hamilton was right with us, but I don't know. Maybe he got shot off the boat by a missile or something. This level is surprisingly short when you're not looking for sensors. We've got this guy up here who we're also going to grenade. I did something in a previous run. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh. So last run I did, I managed to grenade him just so he flew up into the air and off the walkway thing. It was quite funny. Or I think so. Oh, more helicopter battles. Wonderful. This might not be exactly obvious, but our rocket launcher has this slight lock-on where I'm actually fighting it. Like as I'm playing this, I'm trying to lead targets. It doesn't let you do that otherwise. It'll the rockets will go and fly off, and they've got their own slight homing thing. But our actual cursor will lock onto the gunships, which makes them really, really difficult because they sway from side to side. So you've got to wait for the right moment to fire so your missile will actually hit them. Most of the time, it doesn't, but we actually do have weapons on this boat for some reason. I didn't think we did until I was actually watching this video back and went, oh, there's some guns. Cool. So, yeah, somehow during the brief interlude in the kind of inside of the boat, we've managed to drive up right alongside this monstrosity of an iceberg. But, you know, why the hell not? And there's some gold over here. Make sure to grab that. Now let's just grab Moses and... No, Moses, come back! Oh. Yeah, they don't want you to have anyone after this point for some bizarre reason. But, so it goes. You know what? We'll grab this gold. And that's the end of the foot section. See you in a bit.
Wiz, get ready to rock.
Now,
Alright, the squad's back together.
Hamilton and Della suddenly appear. But the important thing is, we've got a rifle, and this is the level which is good to showing off the rifle. I forget the zoom in button momentarily, but it's very powerful. It'll take most things out in 2 shots. I've equipped the what is it? The downloadable content rifle, and I cannot see through that smoke, though I know there's a thing there. It's shooting me. We've also been equipped with a new missile launcher, the PIZ-6, I think. PIZ-6.
Alright, that's it.
Apparently I hit that one. I didn't mean to press that button. Fires 6 rockets instead of the 4 that the bone does.
But we got no
I
target.
think for a little bit less damage. Not too sure. Meanwhile, while we're dealing with all these rockets and these gunships, they've also going to be posting ballistic Wanzers and sniper Wanzers to fire back at us. Now, this section is legitimately hard because there's so much stuff to shoot at and there's very little cover. And we're getting flanked by gunships. Oh god. Let's try and take out these snipers. Yes, so I'm equipped with the downloadable content rifle, which is 30 shots but does 250 damage, which I think is, apart from the bazooka we have, the highest damaging thing we... Oh my god, there's so many gunships. Get them out. Mobbed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, highest damaging weapon we have at the moment, with 250 damage per shot, but only 30 shots in its clip. So you can see we're already down to 11. Then they decide they're going to drop some people on our boat. So we have to take out this gunship, and I really, really, really wish we brought the bazooka because this thing just isn't taking any damage. And we're still getting shot by the brawlers and the bazooka. Not brawlers. Oh no, there's the brawlers. Alright. It's very, very difficult to aim the rifle when you're not zoomed in. It loses all accuracy. However, it keeps its damage. So you can still do fuck tons of damage. It's just a little bit awkward to hit. Oh, there we go.
Enemy's still working on it. Hold them off.
So right now we're trying to destroy the space with giant missiles, but we don't have any targeting capability for some reason. And here I actually learned that you can zoom in and fire missiles at the same time. I was chuffed. But yeah, once that guy's done...
General, we can use Wiz to target the base. Dylan, I'm increasing Wizard's targeting threshold now.
I love the fact that some people's dialogue just refuses to play for some bizarre reason.
Should do it! Fire away!
Right, we're going to take out these enemies first, because otherwise we'll get shot up to shit. So, one's destroy 8, fuck yeah. That gets us 800 cash. I think there's only 2 more levels of that. So, we're well on our way to completing it. We're only about halfway through the game. Ooh.
Targets on the buildings now, Ramsey.
So yeah, that was legitimately close. So now can you imagine this in hard mode? I fucking died so much. So now we fire our missiles at those, and then the ship fires its much better missiles at those.
Wonderful work, Ramsey. Now get another one.
And we're just gonna grab some ammo, I think some health, because why not? I'll show you where some more health is. I tried very hard not to collect any during this section in case I needed it, and then when I came to look for it, it was like, oh, there's no one on the ship anymore. The hell? Yeah, so there's one thing over there. We can't target that building, but we can target that building. Cool. That is the end of the level. I look forward to seeing you in the next.
Explosions. I love it.
So do I.
Good work, troops.
The missiles that destroyed the Uluru 2 didn't come from here. Still have work to do.
Yes, sir.